Hey, okay, back for another one. This time I'm going to be doing Transformers 2, Revenge of the Fallen, smokescreen. I'm throwing a little bit of Transformers live action movie jazz. A little spice, just mostly comparative. Okay. This is mostly on smokescreen here. Let's do comparative between, in fact, has perfectly wrong wheels, great color scheme. Tinted windows, no robot cable from the top, which is always a plus. The fact that his grill almost looks like part of his face, in this kind of corner, I just now noticed that. Great grill detail. You got detail on the intake of the exhaust port, the like air things for the engine to help keep it cooler. And the fact that smokescreen is a high speed car. Okay, spoiler on back, door handles, great detail. Only difference between him and his the same mold Jazz is mostly coloring. Though Jazz does have a see-through window, whereas smokescreen doesn't. Okay, where his is solid blue here, Jazz's is black, where his is silver for the front grille, which is most standard grille coloring. Grayish silver, something like that, and his is black. His is white rimmed white wall tires, the little silver ring rim like a white wall tire would. His is solid black. His is a silverish metal flake color with yellow blinker lights. His is blue for both. Both are Pontiacs. For his is all Jazz is all gray, smokescreen primary here is a tealish color, I believe, with a red and silver stripe add-on. You can barely see the red tail lights. Transformation is the same. Well, back. Let's take this off since this will be used as something else later. Grab the rear wheels and front wheels and just pull down and stand up. Turn out here what would be the knees, which I'll get into that later. Grab the heel spurs, stick anything in there, and just pull out, and then just keep pulling. I personally like to bring them around. It gives it a little wheel thing there. Okay. Grab the front wheels and pull out and up. In a lot of ways, opening up the hands in the process. Okay. Grab the front door sill, roll it around to encompass the tires, and then pull the arms straight, and then just collapse it over. Do the same on the other side. Then insert the trunk, you could say, into the either wheel for a shield. Rotate it to where the spoiler's in the back, and you can take either smoke screens or jazzes and attach it to the connector piece for a shoulder cam. Little off-camera quick transformation review for jazz here. Since they're basically the same thing. Now, smokescreen, also have an expert, if I remember correctly, from the original Generation 1, just like Jazz was jazzed. Now, personally, when I first bought this character, I bought it mostly because of the name Jazz. But and I wanted all the Autobots from the original line. But okay. Here we go. This is smokescreen's robot mode. Okay. I want to see something cool. It has a great blue light piping. Okay. Now, as you can see, here's Jazz with his trunk the same way. I'm not sure if he is half trunks. You can hold that one down. Okay. Yep, goes on the other arm there. Now, which one of the two do I like most? Personally, I like Jazz the character. I do like Smokescreen, the new one. Now, if you're a collector, most repaints and retools I don't like. But Smokescreen over there, he pulls it off great. Now, so if I don't know if PL did this or not. Tadimus, if you catch this, ask him about it. I want to see what he thinks. Me, I like it. He actually does a pretty dang good job of it. I like the colors. I mean, you got the stripes here, you got the red here, that's like on the tail fins. But in every way, it's the same mold, just different coloring. There are a few aesthetic differences, other than certain key points in the arms. But this one has a double here for the transformation. Smokescreen only has a single. When I got Smokescreen, he didn't have his this piece. I got him at a flea market. But the fact that he's at a flea market and that's the only piece missing, he's in remarkably good shape. Now, at some point, I will probably be doing Power Glide here, which also I think is a good figure. Another Generation 1 Transformer. Pretty famous. She's one of the wave that came out after they returned to Earth right after Transformers, the movie. Just prior to where they brought in the Headmasters, Power Masters, and Target Masters. Now, as I said, would I recommend someone to buy that? Heck yeah. Well, look at the articulation. Got decent knees. More decent than I thought. Swivels at the knees, ankle, somewhat. Part of the transformation. You can get a good position there. Arm, 360. Up at the shoulder. Head. Oh, head's got the good one. If you want, you can look behind them. If you really want to get creative. Make them look fat. But now I like them the other way best. If you're a completist, get him. If you don't like repaints, get him anyway. He outdoes them considerably. Well, I hate to keep this short, but what the heck? It's going to be short, sorry. I don't have the Bible yet. I do plan on getting it soon. Sorry, a winter cough. Get it every year. Everybody have fun. Catch you later.